everybody. I hope you guys all had an awesome weekend full of celebration, but sadly, here come the Sunday scaries. I gotta put a damper on you all now and announce that this is my final game here at the Q because I'm going to be moving home to Chicago. I'm your host, Sydney Ryan. You can follow me on the gram at SydneyRyanCHS. I'm going to document the whole move, show you everything about my new city. While you're at it, don't forget to follow the Q Trivia on all social media to stay updated on all the action here in our top secret bunker in Charleston, South Carolina. And be on the lookout for April 2nd. That's next week. We're going to be releasing our brand new game mode, and we cannot wait for you all to see it. For early access, sign up using the link shown here on your screen. But back to tonight, again, I'm sorry to say that, yes, this really is my last game here at the Q as I get ready to move back to Chicago. But let's end things on a high note. We're giving away $500 tonight. Here's how to win it. There are 12 questions in the game. You have 8 seconds to answer and 3 choices to pick from. The questions range from easy to expert level, and tonight the theme is Sid Palooza. My Q production staff has created questions based off of me, and it'll be pretty interesting. If you get the question right, you advance on to the next round, you make it to the end, you win some cash. If you do get eliminated, don't give up. Keep playing for points on that leaderboard, and don't forget we offer free lives for you. If you refer friends to sign up for the Q, both you and your friend receive a free life for use on questions 1 through 11 when you sign up using your referral code. But remember, you can only use 1 life per game. You gotta keep things interesting. Those are the rules. Now let's play. $500, 12 questions. Let's get this party started. Question number 1. What is my name? Is it Sydney, Poppy, or Kaylor? So I really hope you guys can all get this one right. It's been a while after all, so by now you should know my name. Even if you mute the intro to the game, you still see my social media handles on the screen, and it's no secret that my name is Sydney. Don't wear it out. That's a pretty easy one to start us off, so let's keep on moving to question number 2. Chicago is sometimes known as the Big Easy, the City of Roses, or the Windy City. Like I said earlier, I'll be returning here after some time in the South, almost 5 years. So why not throw a little Chi-Town trivia into the mix, right? You all know the nickname. It's the one, the only, the Windy City. It's also the home of much colder temperatures than here in the South, but at least I can wear cute winter clothes again. I guess that's a positive. On to the next question, number 3. Which candy's tagline is Taste the Rainbow? Is it Skittles, M&M's, or Starburst? What can I say? I just really love candy. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself, am I right? Anyways, you all know this one. You get the sour ones, the tropical ones, the OGs, a ton of ways to taste the rainbow. It's Skittles. That one was pretty sweet to most of you. I'm so sorry. We have an inside joke about Skittles, and I love it. Hopefully things don't sour on this next one because we're starting to kick things up a notch. You guys have had it pretty easy. I hope you know your state capitals. Question number 4. What's the capital of Illinois? Chicago, Rockford, or Springfield? Think on that one for a second. State capitals can be pretty tricky after all. Maybe you learned a song to help you remember them, or maybe that information's long since been forgotten. Just have a guess if you're really not sure. Illinois' capital is not Chicago. It's actually Springfield. I know, you'd think it would be the big city that everyone talks about, but as the case with many other capitals, it is not the biggest city in the state. Looks like that didn't fool some of you. So let's keep on playing. Question number 5. Tequila is typically made from which plant? Trebbiano grapes, blue agave, or sugar cane? This is my drink of choice on a night out. May or may not have had a few shots celebrating St. Patrick's festivities this weekend. Oops, I don't do Jameson or Guinness, sorry. But how many of you know what plant tequila comes from? That's right, it's from the blue agave. And fun fact, bats are largely responsible for pollinating this plant as they go from one to the next, eating its nectar. So remember to pour one out for the bats tonight. On to Q6. Question number 6. Which was not a nickname Dale and Brennan wanted to be called in the movie Step Brothers? Stingray, Nighthawk, or Dragon? This movie is packed with iconic quotes. I mean, it gave us the iconic boat song that I definitely can't sing on here, but you all know that one, as well as the Catalina wine mixer. And in the beginning, these two stepbrothers insisted on being called Nighthawk and Dragon, but never Stingray. All right, I love me some Will Ferrell, and it looks like you all do too, because tons of you got that one right. So let's throw a little Will trivia into the mix for all the super fans like me in the house tonight. Question number 7. What is Will Ferrell's first name? Is it John, Andrew, or William? And even if he's not your favorite actor, although come on, why wouldn't he be? Then give it your best guess. You might get it right. You never know. Despite going by Will Ferrell, William is actually not his first name. It's John. And I gotta say, John Farrell doesn't have the same ring to it, so thankfully he chose Will instead. And that didn't throw too many of you off, so let's keep on moving to the next one. Question number 8. What is the nickname of the Sydney Harbour Bridge in Sydney, Australia? London Junior, the Coat Hanger, or the Semi? You get it? Sydney, Australia, because my name is Sydney? All right, so that might be a little bit of a stretch, but hey, get those answers in. Time is ticking, people. We have $500 at stake. Don't give up on me now. This bridge is often referred to as the coat hanger because, well, I guess some people think it looks a lot like a coat hanger. Fun fact, they actually sell hangers in the shape of this bridge online, so if you're looking to spruce up your closet, you're welcome. On to question 9. What division of the NFL are the Dallas Cowboys in? The NFC South, the NFC West, or the NFC East? Any diehard Cowboys fans will know this, including myself among them. So this is a piece of cake for me, but how well do you know the boys? Choose wisely. It's a bit of a tricky one after all. While you may think of Dallas as more the West or the South, the Cowboys are actually part of the NFC East. That's a touchdown for some of you. Fortunately for these guys, I don't have that whistle that I annoyingly had for a couple of the shows. For others, well, that was a bit of a fumble. But no worries, we're on to the double digits now. Get ready. It is time for the final 3 questions, starting with question number 10. What is the name of Arizona State's mascot? Sunny, Sparky, or Sizzle? If you didn't know, I went here for my undergrad. Any fellow Sun Devils playing tonight? This one is an easy one if you went here. If not, well, give it your best shot. He was around for football, basketball, all the major sporting events, and he's going to be at my wedding one day. His name? It's Sparky. And things are really heating up now. We are on to the semifinal round. Nearly to that cash money. Keep it up. Question number 11. Who was sometimes known as the Killer Clown? John Wayne Gacy, H.H. Holmes, or Jeffrey Dahmer? All right, if you know me at all, then you know that I live for true crime. I have a whole podcast lineup. I watch tons of documentaries, started one today. I'm basically an armchair detective at this point. And you better believe I know the answer to this one. It's John Wayne Gacy. One seriously bad dude. Almost bought one of his paintings online. A little bit too much for me, but a very interesting case to read up on. If you're a fellow crime junkie, I could talk your ear off about this stuff, but we have a game to finish, and we are on to the championship round. So let's head on over to that final question. Question number 12. Who was not a member of the cast of 2016's Masterminds? Owen Wilson, Ed Helms, or Zach Galifianakis? Guys, this is the final question I will ever read on the show. Such a bittersweet moment. It's been quite a ride, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, so thank you guys for being here throughout it all. This is the final answer I'll be giving away for the $500 prize. Ed Helms was not in Masterminds. And if you said that, you're a winner of my final show with the Q. How crazy is that? If you didn't win, don't give up. Be sure to join everyone again tomorrow at 5:30 and 8:30 p.m. Eastern for another shot at that cash. And don't forget to follow us at the Q Trivia on all social media. This app is incredible. Remember, April 2nd, we're going to be pushing a new game. Even though I'll be in Chicago, you bet I'm going to be playing with you. Have a great night, y'all.